Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Vegas Sports Talk. In Game 2 of the Colorado Avalanche versus the Vegas Golden Knights second round series just concluded. We'll get right into it. It was Grubauer versus Fleury. In net, Fleury had a strong save about a minute into the first period. Pietrangelo then got caught outside of the dots, leaving the middle of the ice wide open for Saad, and Saad scores from Girard and Graves at 3:39. It's 1-0 Colorado. Saad actually fanned on that shot. It went right through the 5-hole Fleury. Fleury was expecting that shot to be up high, so it's a tough break for Marc-Andre. There was then a penalty on Haig for holding Avalanche powerplay. Colorado was looking too fast for Vegas early in this game. Fleury was standing tall on the penalty kill. The Knights would kill that penalty off. There was then a penalty on the Avalanche for holding Vegas powerplay, and on that powerplay, Martinez scores from Pacioretty and Theodore at 9:32. It's a powerplay goal 1-1. Beautiful pass from Pacioretty. Grubauer had no chance, and that was a great response by Vegas in that period. There was then a penalty on Pacioretty for holding McCarr in the offensive zone. Avalanche power play with 8:13 remaining. Vegas would kill that one off. Grubauer had a strong blocker save. And then again, the Golden Knights could not clear the defensive zone. Another penalty on the Golden Knights for slashing. The Avalanche had their power play the third of the period. And Joe scores from Girard and Taze at 17:08. It's a power play goal, 2-1 Colorado. Waugh did not recognize the pass was being made. Joe speeds Fleury. Then there was a fourth penalty on Vegas on Shea Theodore for delay of game. The Golden Knights would kill that penalty off after a scramble in front of the Vegas net towards the end of the period. The Golden Knights blocked 10 shots during the first period, but the Avalanche were up 2-1. In the second period, there was good Vegas pressure to start the second period, but Pietrangelo and Pacioretty had some chances. Grubauer was holding steady. There was a great pass save by Fleury on Burakovsky. He was not able to elevate the puck past Fleury's pad. Then Landeskog had a chance after a pass from Rantanen that missed just wide. There was heavy hitting in the first 5 minutes of that period. There was then an odd man rush for Vegas. The Knights couldn't get a chance away. Tuck was playing very well. He was playing very fast, and when he got the puck, he was a dangerous threat. Grubauer was playing well 9 minutes into the second period. There was a save on Kolsar. Stevenson then had a chance that was denied by Grubauer. Then there was a turnover by Colorado in the neutral zone, leaving Reilly Smith with a break-in off of a pass from Marchessault, and Reilly Smith scores from Marchessault and Theodore at 10:28. It's a tied game. He elevated over Grubauer. Grubauer had no chance on that. Penalty on Colorado for slashing right after that goal. Vegas power play with 6:55 remaining. Strong penalty kill by the Avs. The penalty was killed. Then Marchessault hit the post after a beautiful pass from Karlsson. There was quality opportunities for the Golden Knights at the end of the second period. Back and forth play, terrific chances for both teams with about 3 minutes remaining. Avalanche had some heavy pressure in the last 20 seconds of the period, but it was 2-2 at the end of 2. So we go into the third period. Reilly Smith will hit a post. Vegas was pressuring 2 minutes into the period. Pacioretty had a break-in with that Philipp Grubauer saved with the pad. Vegas had all the momentum in the first 5 minutes of the period. Shots on goal were 6-0 in favor of Vegas. Haig had a long shot that was saved by Philipp Grubauer. And then Colorado started getting some momentum. There was then a penalty on Alex Tuck for slashing McKinnon. The Avalanche power play with 9:52 remaining. Rantanen had a chance in that power play. Then there was a shorthanded chance for Karlsson and Reilly Smith. Reilly Smith hits the post again shorthanded. Then Joe's had a chance point blank on Fleury. Marc-Andre Fleury stood tall and the penalty was killed. That was 2 posts already for Reilly Smith in this game, and there would be more to come for him. Tuck then had a breakaway out of the penalty box. Grubauer had a huge save off of the glove. Tuck had 2 grade A chances. The refs then missed a call on Patrick Brown off the faceoff. Crowd was not happy with the refs, and that was a penalty that they missed. Haig then had a strong shot that was saved by the stick of Grubauer. Back and forth play, the Vegas defense was playing strong. Rantanen was then in all alone. Theodore had a great defensive play to keep the game tied. And then with 3:21 remaining, there was a penalty on Taze for chipping Pietrangelo Vegas power play. The Golden Knights would call a timeout. There wasn't much pressure on that power play for Vegas, but Reilly Smith would hit another post. Grubauer had some key saves, and Colorado killed that penalty. Throughout the first minute 30 of that power play, there was no pressure, but then Smith hits the post, and then towards the last 15-20 seconds of that power play, Vegas had some chances. So we go into overtime tied at 2. Then there was a penalty on Reilly Smith for slashing the offensive zone. As power play 19-16 remaining. That's a dumb penalty he committed off of a face-off win. And on that power play, Rantanen had a solid look. Fleury read the play very well, and he had a terrific save. McKinnon then hit the post, but then Rantanen scored from McCarr McKinnon at 2:07. Colorado wins this one 3-2. Shots on goal were 11-9 Colorado in the first, 16-6 Vegas in the second, 15-6 Vegas in the third, 2-1 Colorado in the overtime period, 41-25 in favor of Vegas. Power plays 1 for 3 for Vegas, Colorado 2 for 6, and when you give the Colorado Avalanche 6 power play chances, they're going to score on at least one of them. Fleury saved 22 out of 25, Grubauer saved 39 out of 41. Both of these Vezina Trophy finalists played great tonight. Colorado leads the series 2-0, and Vegas was the better team in tonight's game after the first period, but Colorado held on and they found a way to win because of Philipp Grubauer standing on his head once again. So there you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe. Leave your comments down below what you thought about tonight's game. Game 3 is on Friday back at T-Mobile Arena. We'll see if the Golden Knights can create this a series or if the Avalanche can close this one out basically. So there you guys go. Thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, comment, share. Twitter and Instagram are linked in the bio down below. And I'll talk to you guys again real soon.